This playthrough is rated E for everyone. Beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Goblins 3. In the last episode, we picked our brain a bit to deal with the chess game by getting the lover to the castle and having sweet, sweet amore. But now we're in the Hall of Mirrors, and we have to get our way out of here. And this is the part of the game, like, when I was younger, when I first played this, I had some trouble on some other puzzles, because you don't know all the solutions. But this is the part of the game, like, at least this area specifically, I had, like, the most frustrating trying to figure out how to do this. I even had to use the jokers at this point, I believe. I don't know if I had when I was a kid, if I had to use the jokers up to a point, because the game tells you how to solve all the puzzles. But here specifically, I had to use jokers, because I was like, what are you supposed to do in some of these cases? So, luckily, I'm here to help you out. But we're in a Hall of Mirrors, and we got a reflection of ourselves, Blount reflection. Now, Blount, he's like a companion. You can click him and move him around. However, he can't, or I guess just like other companions, he can only... he can't really use items per se. I mean, he can, but he can't pick up items except one's given to you by yourself, and he can only have one in his inventory. So if you click the right click, it says carry nothing, but he can carry an item, but nothing more. Blount's the one that can carry all the items. Anyway, let's take a look at this place while we're here. Oh, right, and let's check the news. A headache? Why? Don't wait. Jump in your brain and dust it. Reflections in the golden eye. At the entrance of this new room full of mirrors, my reflection claims its independence and goes away. Here, everything is only appearance. Being beautiful or ugly, fat or thin, old or young, depends on one's point of view. Now with the little picture there. It's weird how they show Shadow Blount, but Shadow Blount isn't even in this little thing. So, all right, let's take a look at the aim screen. Blount and Blount Reflection must get the ugliness extract by dismembering the old demon and then leave the room through the mirrors of beauty and ugliness. All right. Well, this is the mirror of beauty, so we got to get this thing to leave this place. So let's click it out.
This is the exit, but he says that I'm not handsome enough.
Yep. And then if we click Blount Reflection on this thing.
It's the exit, but he says that I'm not ugly enough.
Surprised they didn't do the thing where Blount says it backwards or whatever. They kind of try to do that with the Blount Reflection here. So yeah, we got to make ourselves ugly to and beautiful to get past him. We got to destroy this guy. So anyway, let's grab this egg here. That'll be useful.
Do you know which came first, the egg or the chicken?
Well, it had to be, yeah, that's the age-old question, like how did it come to be? It had to be like the egg, because whatever species came before the chicken had to procreate to a point to create the egg that popped out the chicken, because the chicken wasn't originally chicken. It was like some creature before it became the chicken. That's what I'm saying, but it's supposed to be a thing to ponder just in general. Anyway, let's take a look at the egg of time, or mirror of time. Yeah, you're probably thinking, well, what do you do with that? Blount can't do anything with it. Well, you can do stuff with it. You just have to use an item in it. So, in this case, let's show off the egg. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the sound effects are kind of weirdly shallow here. But, oh yeah, I forgot to go over what we got. We got the coin, axe, hammer, grow elixir, egg, and Fulbert. We only have to use Fulbert, I think, once, and the grow elixir, like, once. And the egg we'll use a bunch. We won't reuse the rest of these items, at least for this level anyway. And let's see, we got a fattening mirror.
It looks like I'm slightly fat.
I just like how it goes bleh when you click it.
I never saw myself so thin and slender.
Yeah, this is the thinning mirror, and yeah, you can tell there's a different description for each mirror. And if you click on this mirror as Reflect Blount, it says Mirror of Ugliness, but if you click it on as Blount, it says Mirror of Beauty, so there's a little difference in between the two there. And then we've also got a passage right here.
Through there, I can give back the objects that my original gave me.
Yeah, this is how you transfer items between the two characters.
Through there, I can pass reflections of objects to my reflection.
Oh. And then we've got the clock of the old demon here.
It is set to ring at 12 o'clock, but time has stopped.
So, we have to mess with time, huh? All right. I guess he can't really. I don't know if he'll say anything different, but let's see.
It is set to ring at 12
Yeah,
o'clock.
he says the same thing. I wasn't sure if he had anything different.
We should bring the two hands together at the top.
So we have to put something in this hole that gets over there, but Blount can't fit inside that thing, so.
We should bring the two hands together at the top.
Okay, he says the same thing. And the holes are supposed to indicate what actually needs to go through this thing, even though he can fit his head in both things, but.
It's the old devil that sleeps in each one of us. We must wake it up.
Well, that's very metaphysical. Do you say the same thing?
It's the old devil.
Okay. Sometimes I don't, when I play test certain things, I don't click every single variation just to see what they say. I just get the gist of what I need to record. But anyway, let's start using this egg. So we need to change it. So how do we do that? Well, we have a time mirror. What happens when you put an egg into play it forward in time? It turns into a chick. So yeah, this is how you can affect it. You can also throw the chick in the fattening mirror and the thinning mirror to turn it into different variations, which is what shall solve this puzzle. But we'll solve this puzzle in a minute. We just need this chick to be a fat chick at this point, or a big chick, I mean. All right, so we also got a hen. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over the. I forgot to show off. I'll show off the baby chick later because we have to get that again at some point anyway. But anyway, we want to turn the hen into a fat hen. Now it is rotund. Yeah, he doesn't have a jump on his head or anything like that, so. Alright, well anyway, now that we're done with this place, let's go on to the second section of this place, the brain. The pinky and the brain, pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. What the? And yeah, Blount and Blount split off from themselves, and yeah, this is the brain, although it looks like a maze. And Blount can't carry items in this form, so he can only interact with stuff, which is obviously like he is. It's physical, so he has to do everything by punching it and all that stuff. So what do we got here? We got a decoy, the dragon decoy from a while back, a well, a door, a puddle of dreams, a fence of modesty, the window of memory, and a window, I guess, and then a door there. We actually don't interact with this, by the way. A box of hidden beauty, grains, a lake of vision, a flagstone, a bud, switch, button there, I guess, the auditory pavilion, and a vehicle of the nervous impulse. All right. Let's take a click on things and see what happens. And luckily, yeah, they have you run through the map, so if we walked, the game would be over.
It says break the glass in case of emergency.
Well, it's like, we can't use a hammer to break it?
It says
nope.
Break the...
For whatever reason, we can't use a hammer to break the glass or anything like that, so we have to use the physical violence of Blount to do that, so. Alright, let's click some other stuff, see what this says.
Something precious is hidden behind it.
Yeah, we have to get to this chest of hidden beauty. So, oh right, I should probably go over the news while we're here. Goblin news, is your neighbor unpleasant? Buy a helicon, music soothes the moods. The brain. I really feel like running in my own brain searching for lost times and memories. I no longer fear to wake up from the old demon that sleeps inside me, because I know now how to control it. I guess his fear of controlling Blount or whatever the curse from Wearism is, but anyway, yeah. So, alright, let's have Blount click this switch. Let's see what that does.
It's too strong for me.
Yeah, he needs the help of Blount to open that up, so. Yeah, he's like, what do you want me to do with that bud there? Alright. And then let's go through that door. That door takes us over here. In the puddle of dreams.
Doesn't look like it, but it's very deep.
Oh. Alright. Let's move us over here. Alright, let's oh right, I have to go through the door. He won't jump off, so whoops. I forgot to do that. Alright, we need you over here. Alright, let's have Blount click on some stuff and see what he says. Yeah, he doesn't, yeah, they don't give Blount any lines here for some weird reason. I don't know why, so. At least I don't think he has any lines. I'll check double check some stuff just to make sure, but yeah. What the? He's like, I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give him any lines for this one. It's weird. Yeah, alright. But anyway. Okay, so Blount needs to use the grow elixir on this bud here to grow it. Make my monster grow. Awesome. Alright, and we can't climb this stuff, so let's show. Yeah, see, he's like, I don't know what to do. And like before, as long as you remember other puzzle solutions, you have Fulbert. Click on the plant, he'll click that. Awesome. Yay, I did it, yay! Alright. Anyway, let's make our way over here. Let Blount to break this glass. Since he's the only one who can do it. Bam! Violence. Alright, let's see what happens. Well, let's have him.
I don't feel like remembering things.
Oh, they did give him some lines. Okay, I was like, they didn't give you any lines for this place. But anyway, so yeah, he doesn't want to remember, but Blount can. So this is his memories. So, oh, Chump, it's been forever. I wonder what happened to you. Oh yeah, we saw you outside of the maze a while back.
I would have made a delicious roast with it.
There you go.
It's Chump! I wonder what's new with him.
And he's outside the maze right now, hoping we succeed in what we're doing. So, anyway, let's click the switch again. Oh, Ooya. I don't know what happened to him. I don't think he was outside the maze during the cutscene as a silhouette. So,
This puny thing.
yeah, he kind of does magic when he needs to.
It's my friend Ooya! Will I see him again one day?
I think in the credits, maybe. We are actually almost done with this game, by the way, folks. Like, we're
I don't feel like remembering things.
we're like at the very edge of the game, by the way, so we're almost done. And there's the Colossus.
Here is Colossus, the infamous one with a grain of sand in his eye.
Yeah, all right. What does Blount do when he deals with him? He just punches him, and we get a grain of sand for our efforts. Yeah. All right. I don't know why I just said that about his little model just clapping like, yay! Yeah, we don't get any more from that, so. And he doesn't have any dialogue, too. I think that's it. Ah, we got a dragon there. Hello.
A dragon, nice and fat. Just the right bite size for me.
I think Blount has a specific thing on his mind. I don't know. What do you think?
Poor dragon. He is still the same small size I made it.
Oh, yeah, and he ran off before he could make him grow again, so. Oh, and there's the Prince Buffoon.
This kid reminds me of something. That's me, when I was little.
Oh, so, well, there you go. Now he actually remembers. So that note about the Prince Buffoon becoming a news reporter, well, this is the kid from Goblins 2. He became a reporter and everything. So, yeah, nice recall there from that game.
Who is that kid disguised as a buffoon? Reminds me of something.
Yeah, too bad they only have Fingus and Winkle come back as references in pictures. They never actually have Blount run across them or anything like that. That would have been a nice little touch to have them kind of like have a reunion. But, oh well, that's fine. But yeah, this is the part that, well, other than the previous area, this is the part that pretty much officializes, oh yeah, he's the kid from the second game. So it's nice to see him like that. Actually, we don't really need this mirror anymore. The only time you need is for the Colossus. You could skip the rest of it if you wanted to, so. Alright. Alright, we need Blount over to mess with this cart here. Because if you jump on this cart, it flings you across different spots on the map. Yeah, if you have to flip it multiple times to flip it. So if you flip it to the right here, it lands you on top of this. If you flip it to the left here, even though it's technically right from our point of view, but we're going by the view of the cart, if you hit it here, it drops you here. And if you hit it straight, it drops you over here. So, but anyway, we need to hit this thing again. Oops, click on it. Yeah, we need to have it go into the right. And then we need to have Blount ride the cart. Yeah, actually, let's see what happens if we jump in the Lake of Vision. We're supposed to do is werewolf, by the way. Okay. I didn't think he had anything for that, but... And if you jump on the flagstone, it drops you back onto the map. Alright, let's jump into the Lake of Vision as werewolf. Oh, that's scary. Look at that thing. Oh, boy. Alright, anyway. Yeah, if you click on the flagstone, you pop back here, so... Alright, let me get me back over there, since I'll... Well, actually, let me, I'll show this off, so, okay. Well, let's have, Blount. What is he?
I feel like I'm being watched.
Oh, you don't say. But anyway, to deal with this, we need to drop a grain of sand in their eye. And a little bubble appears with a goldfish in it. Let's have a Blount jump in the cart. You need a Blount to actually do this, but let's see what happens if Blount actually jumps in the cart to unlock this fish. Oh, okay. Just usually use a... Alright, let's hit this. I need to hit this. No, come on, hit the switch. There we go. I need Blount to, or Blount. I'm actually doing this out of order just to show like why you need to do it the other way. But yeah, if you flop on the fish, you get to be taken all the way over here to get the decoy. However, the decoy is stuck in the wall.
There is something strange stuck in the stone.
But yeah, we can't get it as Blount. We need to actually be Blount to do this. So yep, to get back down, we click on the well. And we click on the door. Yeah, we'll have to do this multiple times, but I wanted to show off doing that, so let me reset this back to the right again. And we need Blount back this way, just because he needs to put the grain of sand in the thing's eye. Yeah, we have to do this. We only have to do this technically 2 times, but since I wanted to show out the dialogue, what happens with Blount if you... try to get the decoy without Blount to break it. So, alright, let's jump on here. Break the fish. And luckily, the fish stays there for quite a bit of time, so you don't have to rush to it, but you do need to be at least aware that you need to hit these switches and everything like that, and get to the fish. So. Alright, now Blount grabs the fish and rides. Alright, let's get the imprisoned decoy for a dragon. But unfortunately, Blount can't grab items. At least in this case. So, yeah, we had to leave it. Oh well. But yeah, we had to have Blount grab this one, so alright, let's do this again. Flip it a couple times. So Blount can get over there. Might as well have a Blount get on the flagstone since I need to. There we go. Let's have you get to that. Have you move over here. Oops, nope. I hate sometimes when it stays clicked on one character when I don't need him to be like that, so. Let's grab this. And jump on the fish. I like how Blount goes hi-ho, you know, he raises his fist in the air, it's like, towards battle! Or something like that, anyway. Alright, now we got the decoy. Alright, back in the well. Let's see if what happens when we use the flute. We start playing it, so see what happens if we use the... Actually, what does happen when you use the... I think it's just a smaller version of what he would actually do on the other map, I believe. Yeah, see. Inside we go. Alright, now that we have the decoy, we need to use it up here on the pavilion. Oh, what's that? Looks like a little bat or something like that. Oh, it's the dragon. Actually, does Blount do anything if we... Oh, I guess there's no... I don't think Blount does anything if you click on that, so... But anyway, yeah, the dragon's here. But he's kind of tiny. I don't know if he's really going to help us in that size.
What a ridiculous little bird.
Yeah, gotta love Blount's bluntness on things.
It's a little dragon. I better restore it to normal size.
All right. Well, let's do that. Hit him with the growth elixir, baby. All right. Now he's big and strong. Now we can click on to interact with him. So, and if we click on him, we take him up here. I don't know why a siren sounds when the dragon's there, but
We should separate the bad from the good.
all right. Can Blount jump on him? Yeah, it's because the dragon doesn't know Blount, so it's afraid of him, so it won't let him do that. So, but yeah, I just thought I'd show that off. But anyway, to separate the, you know what hens are good for, or what they do? Well, they eat grain. So it has to be a fat hen. I don't think I forgot what happens if you put a skinny hen or a chick there. All right, and with that we get a grain of folly. What is that anyway? I don't know. It's just a grain of folly. It's the good from the bad. Yep. All right. Anyway, let's jump back down here. All right, then let's have the dragon help us out. So I need you to destroy this fence for me, please. Wait, I clicked on that with you, didn't I? Yeah, he's like, I don't know what to do. I'm just a wereblount. I'm just inside your body. Yeah, the dragon helps us destroy the fence. All right, now we can get to the box.
It's locked up.
But we have to unlock it. How do we do that? Well, now that we have the dragon, let's see if we can do something about the puddle of dreams over there. All right, let's use the decoy in the puddle of dreams. Yeah, and his fire burns out the water, so now we can get the key. So, a key to the realm of dreams. All right, with that, back in the door. And finally, we can open the key to the box. What's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? Inside is the box of hidden beauty has ointment. Well, you know, beauty is skin deep, I guess. So, yeah, we have ointment. So, and apparently the beauty world, ointment is required to make yourself beautiful. So, anyway, let's head back to the mirrors. We got everything we need for this part. So now we just need to do a little finagling with the chick and some other stuff to actually solve this solution. So, all right. Okay, let's see. First of all, I need to give Blount Blount reflection an item. So let's have him go up here, and let's pop the fat hen in there, and then click on Blount there, and he'll grab the fat hen, and then we need to use the and we don't have to click on it because any interaction now will be based on the hen being in his inventory, or the fat hen being in his inventory. So, all right, let's click on the thinning mirror here because we need to make it skinny. And let's click back on the passage and grab the hen again. All right, and then we need to use the hen on the time mirror. Oh, yeah, I already used it. On the time mirror to get an egg. And then once again, we need to do it again to get a chick. All right, and then let's see what happens when we use the chick. There's a little thing there. All right, and then finally, let's use that flute just to show off what... Oh, it actually won't play it out here. Huh. Okay, never mind then. let's see. Okay. And let's see what happens if we use the ointment too early. Yeah, he's like, nope. I've only got so much, even though I can use it all the time until I finish the actual puzzle. But anyway, so now we need to... Now you're probably thinking, if you can affect the hen with the thinning mirrors, can you do that with the chick? Yes, you can. Now you got a fat chick. Well, I mean, some people like big girls, you know, so... But they have to pay, though. But anyway, let's get the baby fat chick over there and stuff it in this hole over here. In you go. Yeah, if you put it in the hole.
We must make the little hand join the big one.
And yeah, when you saw, I don't know if you noticed, but the reflection on the mirror, or in the mirror, the clock adjusted. So now we need to adjust the bottom one too. So, all right. So now we need to put the fat chick in the thinning mirror to make it a regular chick again. However, we can do it one more time to get a skinny chick. So, all right, let's pop it in the hole there. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to show off what happens if you use like the fat chick. So let me use the skinny chick. Yeah, he's just like, aw. All right, let me go ahead and fatten it up again just to show off what happens if you use the... Oops.
It looks like I'm
slightly fat. Now let's put this back in here. Just to show off what happens if you idle animation the fat chick. Alright, anyway. And can you use it again? Well, I can show you.
It gets big only one time.
Yeah, you can only do it so many times, so. Alright. Let's grab that and thin it up. I mean, you could technically make it bigger, but we don't have the mechanics for it, so.
It gets skinny only one time.
Yep. Alright, anyway. Let's click on the passage again. And grab the chick. And then hit it on the big hand. Or in the hole, I mean. Yeah, see the hands moving?
Well, now that the old devil is awake, what do we do with him?
Yep, and now he's willing and ready to go.
It is set to ring.
Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Even though that...
It is set to ring.
Yeah, that doesn't really look like 12 o'clock. That looks like 2 o'clock or something like that, according to this. But whatever.
It's ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly. I forgot if you say anything. I think you say the same thing.
It's ugly.
Yeah. Well, anyway, to solve this, we need to give it the folly grain. And it exploded. All right. And with that, we get the ugliness extract. So, the ugliness extract, we can't use on ourselves, but basically it's supposed to turn us ugly. So, let me, because I already clicked on the mirror before. Oh, no, did I already click it when I was ugly to show it off? Well, let me show it off again just to show.
I have to wait for my original to become handsome before becoming ugly.
And then the same thing with the Blount here if you use the ointment on this thing. Yeah, it's I mean, all ugly with him was like some weirdly shaped eyes and that yellow. So let's see what happens if you're handsome.
I am rather handsome, but I can't get out without my reflection.
Well, and yeah, it becomes kind of like a David Hasselhoff type of thing. But and this final puzzle here has like a little bit of a weird timing situation. Basically, you hit this thing while he's you hit the thing, and then when he puts the stuff on to make himself handsome, then you have Blount reflection hit this, and then he'll wait for the other guy. If you try to do it at the same time, like you think. When I first played this, I thought you had to do it at the exact same time or something like that, so that's what frustrated me the most. But no, you just have to wait for the game. Because I was thinking way too far ahead of the game that was coded at this time in year of gaming. That was too complicated of a thing. Kind of like back when you play text-based adventure games from now, and you try to put fancy words in, and they're like, I don't understand that because it wasn't designed with that in mind. But anyway, if we put the If we put our good and bad face on, we'll get past the mirror and on to the next session. But what waits us inside the mirror? Can we handle what the two yin and yang parts of our body, the good and the bad, the yin and yang, the black and white? Will we be able to solve what's inside of us? Complete this puzzle, become a hero, and get the girl in the end? We'll find out next time in the finale of Goblins 3. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.